All right, what's going on, everyone? In today's episode of Trading 101, we are going to cover the volume profile, okay? Go over understanding volume by price, how you can use it to your advantage to help you gain better entries and exits. And if you find anything useful in this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe because I do market updates every single week covering the volume profile and the major levels on the S&P 500. All right, we'll go ahead and jump straight into the video. It's going to be a real quick one. So, just stick with me the whole way through. All right. So, trading 101. All right. Understanding volume by price. All right. We'll go to the next page here. And what we are looking at, okay, is the volume profile. It takes the total volume traded at a specific price level during this specified time period and divides the total volume into either buy volume or sell volume, and then makes that information easily visible to the trader. Okay. And this is what they mean by easily visible. All right. All right. So there's two main concepts of volume. All right. There's volume by price, which is something that a lot of people fail to neglect. Okay. The volume profile to the right is displaying the volume by price. So we can see the prices of the S&P 500. Okay. And we can see the volume, how it's higher at certain price levels and lower at certain price levels. Okay. What most people are familiar with is volume by time, okay? It's the most commonly one tracked, shown below down here, okay? And people will look and say, oh, there's massive volume on the day, right? But what you need to pay attention to also is the volume by price, okay? Where is the volume going to move to? Where is the price going to move to when the volume by time steps in, okay? Um, so volume by time, we just went over that one. We'll go over the price action now, okay? In the stock market, price will move from high volume node to high volume node. That's what these are over here, okay? So if you notice, we have these nice boxes. What this does is this gives you kind of like entries and exits, okay? We'll move on to the next slide, and it goes over how to use, all right? We can see here, if we would have entered off of that really big high volume node down here, okay, right? And then ride that up to here to our next high volume node, that's our exit, okay? So we put money in here, right? At one high volume node, we know that this is either going to be a pivot point, right? We're either going to come to this high volume area and pivot downward, or we're going to pivot upwards, right? So we can come in here and grab a position, an entry to go long and look to see if it holds support. If we break through the high volume node, we can cut our losses and switch to shorts, right? Or if we do move up, we're going to move up to the next high volume node, right? So once we reach that high volume node, we know that this is going to be an area of resistance and an area where the market will pivot either to the downside or to the upside, right? Just as we previously did, we came to this pivot level, this high volume node, except we pivoted to the upside. And now the market has come to this high volume node and we're starting to pivot back down, right? So once you truly start to understand this and grasp this and use this on a daily concept, right? You come in daily and you're starting to understand how volume is moving by price. You're understanding when volume by time is stepping in and where the volume is going to take it, right? Where are the levels going to take it? All right. It's very easy to spot something when it's at weak areas or very strong areas of resistance by adding the volume profile to your list. Okay. So appreciate you watching. If you like this video, thumbs up, subscribe. Okay. Like I said, I'll be doing weekly videos, covering the futures, covering /ES S&P 500 futures using the volume profile. I've been covering, okay, if you've been a little bit lost here recently, wondering why the market went so bullish, right? And then why we're so bearish right now. I've been covering, numerous times how, we were at the 4,200 level. We were trying to get to that 4,200 level. We went up to 43. If we were really going to be able to get past there, the high volume nodes were closer to 4,500. We're not getting those levels, and now we're heading back down towards possibly 4,000 on the futures. And it's all just price action. Okay, everything has a purpose and it has a flow, and the volume profile is one of the things that will really help you understand the flow of the market, why things kind of tend to move quickly at times, and why things seem like they're stagnating at certain times. So yeah, I'm out.